I hope you are live. If you are here and you can hear my voice, let me know in the comment section. If you can hear my voice, let me know in the comment section. Just give me 100 in the comment section and then poof, we move together, all right? Amazing, all of you coming on board. I appreciate each and every one of you coming on board. Hit the like button for me and also subscribe to be part of this amazing family. Yo, is Donald Trump tired? Look, whenever I come like this and I'm talking about this banter between Donald Trump and Iran, people are like, why are you siding with Iran? I'm not siding with Iran. Neither am I siding with Donald Trump or the United States, or I'm siding with Israel or whoever. I'm not siding with anybody in this. The reason why I don't side with anybody in banter is because when there is war and you pick a side, if you side with whoever, the damage those people are causing, which is affecting life of innocent citizens in the other side, you are also part of it. If you side the good guy or the bad guy, whoever you side in war, you are not helping the situation. So it is better to stand neutral and, advocate for peace. Of course, we are calling for peace. Donald Trump posted this, Donald Trump posted this. Is it Donald Trump? No, the White House. And so Donald Trump is responsible for the White House. So they posted this. And they said, peace through strength. With Donald Trump's picture there. Paco, like that. And say, yeah, no problem. Now, how many of you, throughout this banter, Donald Trump, you have been saying that? It looks like chairman is tired. Donald Trump is backing out. Donald Trump made it clear to all of us from the beginning of the banter that the only way they will end the banter is total surrender of Iran and negotiation. That is what we know. That is what we are waiting for. Donald Trump again came out together with Netanyahu and told us that there is nobody to talk to, right? There is no single soul to talk to when it comes to Iranian leadership. And I came here live and I told you that it is because nobody wants to talk to them. It is not that they don't have leadership. Nobody wants to talk to them. They want to use negotiation to end the war. Iran said, "Pao, let's go on." You understand? So they came up with all kind of things. They enter and how to come out is become a problem for Baba. Timo Media will say Baba. Now, Donald Trump, somehow, anyhow, 2 days ago, threatened Iran that if Iran does not open the Strait of Hormuz within the space of 48 hours, Wahala go jam. That is what Donald Trump said. Let me get that quickly and we move forward. Hit the like button for me. Yes, Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. Let me quote, if Iran doesn't fully open without threat the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours from this exact point in time, the United States of America will hit and obliterate their various power plants, yeah? They will obliterate their various power plants, okay? Good. Starting with the biggest one first. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald Trump. Okay. So we are waiting for 48 hours. Immediately, chairman posted this. Iran came out again. And this is what Iran said. According to Iran immediately threatened back that, look, you think we are joking here, right? Iran was like, you think we are joking here? We know the weak point and then we know the things we can do that will affect all of us. So, according to the detail on Fox News, Iran threatened to target desalination and energy infrastructures within days. This warning was emphasized by UN officials. UN is worried, the United Nations is worried that, look, this thing that Iran want to do, this retaliation, if truly Iran did mean this threat. It is going to mean water war. All right, it's going to be water war and global water supply. There's going to be problem. No problem. And Iran did not just leave the conversation there. They went further. Getting themselves ready, adding more threat to it. We are waiting that then this whole thing we thought is going to calm down. Then, we are almost about to end it, and then you people will start banter again. Then all of a sudden, we don't know what happened. Donald Trump just came up with this message. When I came live yesterday, I told you when he said that they are almost meeting their objective in Iran, right? They're trying to fold back. Now, this is what Donald Trump posted. I am pleased to report. Report to who? Who is Donald Trump reporting to? Donald Trump is reporting to who? I am pleased to report that the United States of America and the country of Iran have had, over the last 2 days, very good and productive conversation regarding a complete and total resolution of our hostilities in the Middle East. Based on the tenor and tone of this in-depth, detailed and constructive conversations, which will continue throughout the week, I have instructed the Department of War to postpone any and all military strike against Iranian power plants and energy infrastructure for a 5-day period, subject to the success of the ongoing meeting and discussions. So Donald Trump just came out and said, oh, yawa no day. Now they are in talk with Iran. They are not going to strike again. The 48 hours ultimatum, it has been extended, to 5 days. So they are not going to strike it. They halt all this thing because they are talking with Iran. Now, this is the former ambassador to the UK and United Nations. Her name is Malia. She runs straight to Twitter, X, and this is after Donald Trump posted, this whole thing, backing down on the ultimatum that is given to Iran in terms of trying to blast their power plant. According to her, this is what she posted. This is a win for Iran. No two-way about this. Of course. They give up. Now, Iran right now is saying that they are not in talk with Baba. Iran said they are not in talk with chairman. Iran said nowhere, anywhere, they are having any conversation with Donald Trump to resolve the issue. So who was Donald Trump talking to? Me too, I'm concerned about that. I'm worried about that. I'm curious about that because you came out to tell us that there's nobody to talk to. You said there is nobody to talk to. So who are you people having the meeting with? Every of your speech, you are telling the whole world that there's nobody to talk to. All their leaders are gone. Nobody wants to even be a leader. Okay, who did you talk to? Donald Trump and your team. You and your team. Who are you talking to? Because the people are saying that you are not talking to anybody. They are not talking to you and they are not even interested in talking. They said, according to Iran, Iran's principle is very simple. Iran is not saying that they will not end the war. But Iran also wants to end the war in such a way that it will not repeat itself again. I played that video to you, right? Many of you watched that. I played it in one of my videos. If you missed that update, just check it out. Iran said the ending of the war is not a problem, but they are not going to end it like the first one when they came and then hit them back, and then just leave it like that. No. This time, it will have to end in a way that next time they will think twice before. They will not try to attack again. That is why Iran is not ready to talk to them. So if Iran is saying that they are not talking to Baba, they are not talking to chairman. Chairman said they have been talking for the last 2 days. You were talking for the last 2 days and having fruitful conversation, and you posted that you give them 48 ultimatum. Like how? I don't understand. Something is wrong somewhere. Chairman enter and coming out become a problem. Trying to involve everybody. Everybody is back out. He is in there struggling alone. Chairman is in there struggling alone. And to many people, this is a win to Iran, and this is kind of like the United States is backing out. Yes. I read one thing that he posted also, in which he was somehow, for whatever reason, Donald Trump was sympathizing with Iran in a way, trying to justify their attack on Qatar. And I'm like, Donald Trump, what is going on? See, he's trying to look for a soft spot. Trump is looking for a very soft spot to end the war on, but no way, it's not happening. Before I just came live, he posted, the White House posted this, peace through strength, with a picture of Donald Trump there. They are trying to end the war. This war economically is affecting the United States. One way that, I said it countless times, that one way that this war is not affecting the United States, which somehow is even the reason why the United States attacked Iran in the first place, is because they feel like Iran doesn't have the capacity to hit them straight on the ground in the United States. That's why. If Iran is a country close to the United States that they can hit that country direct and hit into the country, no, it will not happen. Now, Netanyahu is crying, right? Netanyahu is crying. Bibi came out. I watched a video of Bibi. He was on the side, and it looked like a residential area being hit. All right, and the whole place looked very messy. Buildings broken, and rescue teams are on the way trying to check if there are some people under the rubble and all that. Then BP was complaining, and I found the complaint a bit disturbing. According to BB is telling us that this is how Iran is. They are targeting civilians, and this is the threat that Iran posed to the world. I never remember Iran attacking anybody around us. Iran did not launch the first attack. You attack first. Even you, through your attack, a whole building, school was hit. Children died there. But you said no, you are targeting military facilities. Donald Trump said Iranians themselves, they are the one who hit the school. You don't know which is which. We don't want to drag that with you people. Now, there's banter going on. Now you are showing us broken building, telling us that is the character of Iran. You won't go. Something is not clear. You are telling us that is the character of Iran. That is how Iran operates. They are targeting civilians. And they send you, make you hit them. They send you to attack them. They are minding their own business. Now you fire the first shot. You are living in a glass house. You are throwing stone. If you're living in a glass house, don't throw stone. How many of you know that song? It's a reggae music. If you are living in a glass house, don't throw stone. You go break the glass. You don't throw stone while living in a glass house. You throw the first shot. Now they send back to you. You are complaining to us. Yeah, Peter Tosh, right? Yeah, Bantu Queen, you are here. Amazing having you on board. Hey, Bantu Queen, last time I wanted to pick you, and for sort of I was chasing money on TikTok, right? I was chasing that money that the guy wanted to send me, then the life ended. Forgive me. Bantu Queen is a very great supporter of our platform, all right? So, BB, somehow, even these days, you see that BB is toning down. BB is toning. Have you been listening to him these days? It's like he's lamenting. I don't know how many of you are listening to him these days. Whenever he wants to talk, they are doing everything possible to end the war and blah 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 blah. And but Israel is determined to, like, they are soft these days. I say see, before, if these people will take this action again, they will think twice. Now, as both of you went there. See, look at this. Even like, look at this. Iran, look, let's put Jews apart. Let's put Jews apart. Iran is powerful. All right. Iran, they also have their strength. Israel have their strength. US have their strength. But Iran is able to rub shoulder with them. 2 against 1. 2 against 1. And you people are backing. No, like, 2 against 1. Both of you went there together, and now you are falling back. And they get to a point where you people, you were, somehow it got to a point. I was feeling like the United States was trying to quench the fire down, but BB is flaming the whole thing up. When Donald Trump is trying to back down kind of thing, that was the time that they hit Iran, one of their this facility, oil facility, and then it became a banter, and Donald Trump have to come and criticize, disassociate himself. You see, it looked like he's trying to pull the thing down, but BB is putting the fire. Now, I don't know if you are watching the mainstream media these days. It's like every day, Iran is loading missile with multiple warheads straight to the Holy Land. You see one missile, multiple warhead following it. I mean, oh my goodness. Somebody is asking a very amazing question. The question is, how come we're not seeing images coming from Israel? Media houses are not showing. They're getting beat up. Okay, so everybody, I said it countless times. That's true. I said it countless times that in war, everybody is trying to hide their strength, project their strength and hide their weakness. All right? The damages that, the real damages that are being caused in Iran, okay, are being censored out of the system by them also in a way. In Israel also, they are also, finding ways to not to show too much of the damages being caused to their facilities and all that. So everybody is trying to project their strength but not their weakness. So when they are launching those things that they are launching, whenever they launch those videos are coming into the system. And when they hit their target, all those videos are out. They are there plenty. AI from both sides also is working. But the damage, honestly speaking, they are hiding the damage. A lot of damage. What you are seeing that is not compared to the damage caused. Now, we never knew that the Iron Dome can be hit until these people started banter with Iran. How many of you know that? How many of you know that? We never knew that the Iron Dome is that weak until Iran banter started. Until Iran started penetrating smoothly. How many of you realize that? The first banter and this second one was when we realized that, because first when we hear about the Iron Dome, it looked like, they hype it in such a way that it is it cannot be penetrated. It's solid. It cannot be penetrated. The hype they give to it. It's like nobody can hit it. Nobody can penetrate it. But Iran was penetrating this smoothly. Iran was penetrating it smoothly. And we're asking that, the Iron Dome, what's up? How are they? I mean, how far is it no longer? Then come on the this thing. I mean, were they on maintenance before Iran started hitting the Iron Dome? I mean, I don't understand. Because the way they hype it, that tells you that in war, there are some weapons, everybody wants to threaten the other person to know that we are very solid. Somebody said they don't break down. I don't know. Maybe they were on maintenance because I don't know what happened. I was surprised practically because I was surprised. I have to be honest. During the first banter, I was so surprised. I never knew that, Iran can go through smoothly like that. I never knew. I was very surprised. It got to a point where it was malfunctioning. It got to a point it was malfunctioning. It is no longer functioning well. It got to a point in the life of this thing. You see, so we never knew until they started this banter. So this banter actually has exposed their weakness. Now, Donald Trump, the Pentagon team, they are crying about money. I mean, financing this whole thing because the things they are using is so expensive to the things that Iran is using. Iran will use 20,000 to send missiles. You are going to use how much taxpayers' money to intercept it? Intercepting it alone is costing you a lot. So this banter, I think chairman, they choose the wrong banter. They completely choose the wrong banter. That is from my side. All right. Now, looking for they don't want to back out in such a way that it will look like they don't want to back out and it will look like they are the one giving up. They are giving up because he over them. No, they want to back out like we won and then we are folding back. It is normal. It is an art of war. We understand, but you are lying in the process. That's the problem we are having right now. You say you are talking with them for the past 2 days. You are talking with them for the past 2 days up to now. The people came out and said that no, they are not talking to you. So who are you talking to? Somebody said hypersonic missile called Fatah. I mean, you see, this war, it has become what do you call it? A complete testing ground. If you are also doing producing weapon, and you have not tested them before, this is the time for you to start testing them. Weapons that are dangerous, and then you are afraid to test them in your country. You hold them down. It has started. Oh yeah, let's start testing them. So you use that place as a testing ground, be loading it over there. That is what they are doing. That is exactly what they are doing. There's no two way about this. Everybody is now testing their weapons because some of the weapons, where do they test it? Okay, so some of the weapons, they've not used them to know how they are performing. Okay, they've not used them to know how they are performing very well. So a couple of them need to go out there and perform for to hit their target, and let's see how the damage it will cause. So Iran is testing, Israel is testing, US is testing. The banter continue. But chairman, they want to pull out of the banter. And I know that pressure is becoming, they thought it's going to be quick and go. I said it countless times. They thought they will hit back, and then they will have some 1 or 2 agreement, and then everything will go back to normal. Somebody said Donald Trump is having conversation with himself in the mirror. Oh. I agree with you because the people that you are talking to, they say they are not talking to you. So who was Donald Trump talking to? Who exactly was Baba talking to? Baba is frustrated. Me, you see, what was this thing? The people, when Donald Trump started this whole thing, they wanted to come out a long time. when Iran refused to back down, in terms of coming to have conversation with them, negotiate with them, because their leader is dead, what are we going to negotiate on? When they refused, that is the reason why they wanted to bring in the whole Europe into the conversation. They also say, power, they don't go agree. So it is now only Baba. Now Baba is angry. Chairman is angry of the fact that NATO no one help him. Europe no one help him. They alone are in the banter. Now coming out to a 10 problem. You are already in. Inside to, they go inside. Coming out to a 10 problem. So you are locked in. Now you are cooking lies. You are talking to people who elderly person you don't lie. You don't lie. If you with children where we lie, where they will correct us. Now the elderly people say that they lie past us. They say they talk to people for the past 2 days. And they are even having meeting and discussion. What meeting? Where were you people meeting? Where was the meeting and where was the discussion? Where was the meeting? Baba mess up. But for Iran side, I know one thing. I will be very disappointed. It is not. It is not. I'm trying to. Connect this very well. It is not that I am for this banter to continue. No. But it will be so unusual and so it will look some way if Iran just have conversation and say let's end it and then on the basis of blah 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 blah, because their leader is dead. That is a very serious something right there. I don't know if anybody is understanding me. You kill their leader and then they will just sit down with you and then you have a deal and then the deal have to be by your term and conditions and then we agree and then matter die. So will our leader die in vain? Or it cannot happen like that. So when Iran said they will end the war, but it need to end in a way that it will not repeat itself again. According to Iran, they want the war to end permanently. You see, they are making a serious statement. When they say they want the war to end permanently, the first one, they used talk and it did not end permanent. It ended temporarily. When they started talking, before we realized, they started attacking them. And then after the attack, back, and then they came together again, have a conversation, and then ended it. Not knowing it was temporal. Before this one started, in the middle of talk again. So, to Iran, talk cannot do the job. Now we need to finish this. That is for Iran. I don't know if you are getting me. For Iran, talk can no longer do this. Because first one, talk did not do it. Second one, talk did not do it. And this one, we are not going to use talk again. What you want, let's give it to you until you are satisfied. Let's end it in a way that next time, even if we refuse to negotiate, you will not attack. You will think very twice before hitting us. So that is what Iran is trying to set an example. Iran is trying to, set a standard that nobody will cross that line again. That is what they are doing. That's why I said it will be some way for them to just have negotiation with them and then that's all. No, I don't think so. They miscalculated this, okay? Right now, when they are telling you that there's no leader to talk to, it is just simply of the fact, sorry about that sound. It is just simply of the fact that they don't want to talk to them. It is not like there's no leader. Iran is having a leader, solid leader, and the government structure is there working properly, but nobody wants to talk to them. That's the problem. Nobody is ready to talk to them. They are forcing talk. Iran is not ready to talk to them. That's the problem. That is the only problem United States is having right now. For Israel, Iran will not talk to Israel. to the United States, Iran is not ready to talk to them also. Iran may try to talk to United States. Possibility of Iran having negotiation with the United States is high. But right now, they are not interested. What you want, let's give it to you. Every day, we're going to give you the biscuit. Okay? We're going to collect the biscuit over there. Let's see how many days it will take you to handle the biscuit. I mean, the biscuit there, you throw your own. It is our 10. Make you the collect. So every day, biscuit is flying all over. If you're able to intercept some, you intercept. The ones that will land on the ground, they will land. Be ready to be welcoming them. Be printing welcome message to the biscuit in your country. You started it, we'll end it. Period. That is the stand of Iran right now. So Baba is backing out. Donald Trump is backing out because since 2 days ago in particular, I think from last week, Angasa, Donald Trump is not having it. Donald Trump wants to end this whole banter. But Iran also is not ready to end the banter. That's the problem right now. So family, we have interesting time ahead of us. Donald Trump is full of surprises. Tomorrow you can wake up and then Chema is going to put something out there. You just wake up and then he will tweet something. He does what he feel like. He doesn't abide by any rules or regulations. What he feel like doing is what he does. So that simply means that interesting time is ahead of us. Anyway, let me know if you enjoyed the conversation. Give me 100 in the comment. You enjoyed the conversation. Give me 100 in the comment. Give me 100 in the comment. Yeah, I see Angel in the house. Yeah, good. Bantu Queen, Roxana, right? Rosanna is in the house. I think probably I might go live on TikTok and have some other conversations there. We have some very serious stuff that I want to discuss on TikTok. You know, the platforms are built in such a way. Please like the video for me. The platforms are built in such a way. There are some conversations I have on TikTok. I don't have it on YouTube. There are some conversations I have on TikTok. I don't have it on YouTube. There are some conversations I have on YouTube. I don't have it on TikTok. There are conversations I have on Facebook. I don't have it on TikTok, YouTube. Somebody say why? It is because the platforms are built differently. There are certain things you can say here and you will be safe. You say it on TikTok, your account is gone. There are certain things you say on TikTok, you are safe. You say it here, you are gone. There are things you say on both platforms, you are safe. You say it on TikTok, Facebook, you are gone. So I understand how all the platforms play when it comes to politics. So I always make sure that each platform I go, I try to mind my conversation and the things I say over there, because we need to respect the policies of the platform before we can also exist on the platform. We can't violate. The platform is not for us. We are here, and somebody set the rules and regulations, and we need to abide by it. All right. So amazing having you around. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Whenever I pop up like this and then you show up, I love you so much. Today I wasn't able to drop any video. That's why I came live. Tomorrow I'm going to give you update. All right. Tomorrow you have my update on board. So see you in the next episode. Have a good night from my side. It is 7:31 p.m. right here in Ghana. Respect.